Good morning, Catalyst friends and family. Thank you for joining me this morning. Cam has been out of the house, so I haven't had anyone to talk to quite yet this morning, so I feel like my voice still has that morning funkiness. The kids are outside playing. It's a beautiful day here, nice and sunny. We get the occasional cloud cover, which hopefully will cool things off just a little bit today. Good morning, Christy. Love you. All right, so let's dive into my utmost for his highest this morning. Again, it's one of my favorites, so it's where we go to, right? May 28th, and I have to remind myself, it's Thursday. Has everybody got that? Are you with me in figuring, losing track of all your days? Or is it just me? All right. Unquestioned revelation. And in that day ye shall ask me nothing. John 16:23. Can anybody think of a time when they don't have a million questions for the Lord? Because I always have a million questions for the Lord. Like, why is this happening? Why am I struggling? Why did you decide to make the sky blue instead of purple? Because purple would have been pretty sweet too, Well, and yes, please, let's not debate. The sky is actually black and it's all reflections. But you know what I'm saying. All right. When is that day? When the ascended Lord makes you one with the Father. In that day, you will be one with the Father as Jesus is. And in that day, Jesus says, ye shall ask me nothing. Until the resurrection life of Jesus is manifested in you, you want to ask this and that. Then after a while, you find all questions gone. You do not seem to have any left to ask. Really? I want to be there, Lord. I want to be in a space where I trust you completely because I have a lot of questions. You have come to a place of entire reliance on the resurrection life of Jesus, which brings you into perfect contact with the purpose of God. Are you living that life now? If not, why shouldn't you? There may be any number of things dark to your understanding, but they do not come in between your heart and God. And in that day ye shall ask me no question. You do not need to. You are so certain that God will bring things out in accordance with his will. John 14:1 has become the real state of your heart, and there are no more questions to be asked. If anything is a mystery to you, and it is coming in between you and God, never look for the explanation in your intellect. That is so hard to do. Look for it in your disposition. It is that which is wrong. Ouch, right? Anybody else with me on that ouch? When once your disposition is willing to submit to the life of Jesus, the understanding will be perfectly clear, and you will get to the place where there is no distance between the Father and his child, because the Lord has made you one. And in that day, ye shall ask me no question. John 14:1. Let's see what that one is. It's Jesus speaking. Let not your hearts be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I look toward the simplicity in the Lord when I'm extremely overwhelmed a lot, because I feel like that's a place in my life where the Lord can reach into and say, just let me do my job. You're not equipped to do everything that I am. So remembering that the Lord's the way, the truth, and the life, and I can be of service to him, but I can't be him. Too big of a job. which brings me to 31 days of prayer. So we'll finish up with this little prayer book. I searched my shelves this morning trying to figure out what to use in our devotional time that I have with you this morning. And I realized I hadn't even opened this book since it was given to me. I think it was a family life retreat, actually, where I got this one. Maybe. All right, day 1. Pray for God's blessing on your work and daily activities. I think this ties nicely into what we read in My Utmost for His Highest, because it helps to remind us where our strength lies. Lord, my highest good is to have you near. And how wonderful that you want me to come near to you, that you delight to see my face and hear my voice. You want me to walk close to you all day long, resting my heart in the joy of who you are. Enable me to do this more and more. How good of you, gracious Master, to call all your children to serve as your ambassadors in all that we do. How encouraging to know that every task I undertake as your servant is your work, even my small tasks, folding 1,000,000 tiny socks. And that through prayer, I can put you into my daily activities, my employment, my marriage, my parenting, my friendships, my spiritual walk, and my service, my free time, and my hobbies. I commit all I do into your hands and ask you to work in and through me. Give me grace to do each task for you, putting my whole heart into it. Keep me depending on you for strength and wisdom all day long. Lord, you alone give true significance to my work and activities. So I call on you to prosper all that I do. Let your favor be upon me and give permanence to what I do. May I spread the fragrance of Christ to everyone my life touches day by day. Make me a gracious witness to those who don't know you, and a blessing to those who do. That is one of my all-time prayers, is that I'm able to be a blessing to everyone around me, especially my kids, so I can show them what Jesus is like, so they desire to have a relationship with him as well. So this morning, my prayer for everyone out there and myself is that we would be a blessing to everyone around us, and that we would in turn be blessed by the people that God has placed in us. Let all the work that we do, from every small task to the large ones, and that Jesus would be glorified in every bit of it. Amen. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, family. Hope you have an amazing day. Until next time, see you later.